I never thought about being an astronaut, really, when I was growing up. I thought about it a whole lot more. I was explaining to my son a lot about space travel at the time the script came to me. So him having wonder about space travel and the solar system stuff kind of stoked my wonder. And then the script came along and I was like, oh, perfect.
So you've joined me on the hunt for a space shuttle called Endurance. It's been home to Matthew McConaughey and Anne Hathaway as they've travelled through space for many years. But tonight it lands here in London's Leicester Square.
Make it count.
Now the film is basically one big physics lesson. So how brainy are the stars in real life?
Rubbish, to use the British word for it. I was ridiculously bad at science. So it surprised me when later on in life I found a real passion for it and an interest for it. I was kind of a late bloomer in that field, but in school, absolutely terrible.
Oh, I was rubbish.
Oh, right.
I was rubbish, but I was very fortunate because I was actually playing Kip Thorne, the scientist. And then he was the advisor on the picture, and he became my friend, and he explained all my astrophysics that I was talking about.
Brilliant.
But he couldn't explain it all.
And what's your most vivid memory from your science lessons? Mine was using all the Bunsen burners. What was your biggest memory?
I did that. The Bunsen burner blew up.
Yeah, it's
I thought that was fantastic.
I was not a very good science student. I was a very good drama student, but we had Kip Thorne as our executive producer, and having him on set was pretty special.
I was a brilliantly average science student. I just managed to scrape a double D in science.
Oh, a double D?
So, yeah.
I think I got one of.
I know, guys. I know, I'm bragging, but yeah, I did get a double D.
And what's your most vivid memory of science lessons? For me, it was the Bunsen burners. For you, what was your most vivid memory?
The soldering thing that we used to have to melt the metal, that was pretty cool. Did you do that?
Yeah.
So was it just called a soldering iron?
Something like that.
Wow.
I used to get in trouble for playing with the skeletons all the time.
Yeah, oh, really?
Yeah. So, who's up for going into space for real?
No, not me. I'm happy down here where I am. I'm a gardener. There's no trees up there.
But if you were to go to space, what would be your luxury item and who would you take with you?
I would take my wife and my iPad.
Oh, good choice, good choice. Would you go to space?
Definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know, I'm scared of heights, so probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
I don't like flying.
No, I would recommend.
There's no up in space.
I know, but
There's no down in space.
oh
It's just
God, here we go. It's
space.
quantum physicist George.
You might have to decide
Interstellar hits UK cinemas on the 7th of November.
on the future of the human race.
We'll find a way. We always have.